Is the screen visible? Online people? So in the previous lecture, we discussed about the decision making, and we started discussion on organizing, right? We discussed various characteristics of organizing, including common objective, depending on nature of the people, tasks should be assigned, like that. Related things of organizing we discussed, and I think this dictation part is remained, right? Point, and also we seen, I think, purpose we have not seen, right? Purpose we have not seen, right? So let us start with first point, today's first point, that is organizing, right? So there we'll write characteristics. Below organizing, you can note the heading nature slash characteristics of organizing. So we'll write pointers and then we'll proceed to next bit. So first characteristics, you can write like common objective. Don't write further explanation, only heading. Only heading. First characteristic common objective. Second characteristic grouping tasks according to nature of people. Grouping tasks according to the nature of people. Third characteristics proper authority structure. Proper authority structure slash defining hierarchy. Defining hierarchy. Next characteristic division of labor and assignment of job. Division of labor. Division of labor and assignment of jobs. Next characteristic communication channel. Communication channel. Next characteristic coordination. Coordination. Next rules and regulation. Rules and regulation. Rules and regulation. Then accumulation of, or one more is remained, external environment. External environment. Accumulation of resources. Accumulation of resources. Okay, so this much part we've seen in the previous lecture in detail. So Rishikesh, if you have any doubt, look at the recording and then you can ask me a doubt if it is there. Right, very simple characteristics. Organizing concept already we discussed. So while doing organizing, these characteristics are essential. Then next heading you can put, that is purpose of organizing. Purpose of organizing. Purpose of organizing. Now you can keep your pen paper aside and listen carefully. Everything has purpose. Without purpose, things will be useless, right? So definitely purpose is there. So various purposes are there. That's why organizing is essential. First thing is that helps administration coordination. It helps manager to coordinate the activities. Whom you have given authority, whom you have given the task, right? We know organizing is nothing but assigning the duties, one of the aspect in that. So whom you have given what kind of task, how you will come to know? For manager to make administration for coordination purpose, this organizing is important, because organizing will tell whom you have given which kind of task, right? So we know organizing is nothing but grouping the task that we discussed, right? Organizing is nothing but assigning the duties, grouping the task, establishing authority, and allocating resources. These activities included in organizing. So how manager will come to know like whether a work is completed, whom you have given which kind of task, how many resources you have given to particular person. Suppose you have given money as a resources to any of the party, means in your organization, to any manager. So how that authority will come to know like such money is given to that person, whether that person is utilized or not. So for administration purpose, this activity, this organizing is very, very important. Then encourage efficiency. It improves the efficiency as complete utilization of resources. Organizing tells like how much resources required, whom you have given how much resources, right? आपण मोजूनच देणार, एवढेच लोक घ्या, एवढ्यात काम करा, 10 people 10 resources you have given. ते माणूस व्यवस्थितच वापर करणार त्याचा. असं होईल का की नाही दोन लोकांना घरी बसून ठेवलंय? It will not be like that, right? So due to organizing, there will be the complete utilization of resources like people, machine, money, right? And due to that, there will be the increase in efficiency. Efficiency may be in production. So this is one of the purpose. That's why organizing is important. Optimum use of technology resources. Resources are used optimally. Optimum means लागतात तेवढेच, कमी पण नाही जास्त पण नाही. So its meaning is optimum, average, as per the requirement. So organizing will help for that also, for optimum use of technology resources. Then encourage use of human resource due to dividing the task among the people. We know in organizing, grouping the task. मग इथं काय होतंय? Grouping the task means divided, task is divided. So due to what things are happening, people are getting motivated. So human resource means people, त्यांना माहिती आहे मला एवढंच काम करायचं. So if I say like today you do this lecture, again you complete project, again you give examination. So multiple tasks if it is there, then you will not be encouraged. You may say like what I should do, कोणतं मी काम करू, like that. So encouraging human resources in this way, this is also one of the purpose of the this organizing. Then facilitate growth. Organizing helps to top level management to focus on further expansion, investment, etc. Top level management will just assign the duties, everything, and they will think like people are doing. Now my role is to think another aspect, like how I should expand my organization, how I should make investment, proper investment. कारण एकदा लोक कामाला लागल्यानंतर तुमचा रोल नाहीये. टॉप लेवल मॅनेजमेंट इज नॉट हॅव्हिंग ऍक्टिव्ह पार्टिसिपेशन. They will think like आता लोक कामाला लागले, now what I should do, because he is not active participant in the production process. Top level management, they will think investment कुठं करायची, expansion कुठं करायचं. So they will get time, because organizing that manager owner has already decided ते काम दिलंय, आता मी मोकळा झालो, but he should have free time, right? And he should utilize that free time to such kind of activity like expansion and investment. Stimulates creativity. Accumulated knowledge helps to create a new thing. In organizing, we know grouping the activity means various people will be there, group of people will be there, and they will think for creativity. How एका व्यक्तीला असेल तर creativity may not be there. If group of people are there, then creativity may be there. समझले? Suppose you alone sitting for certain task, creativity will not be there. But if you sitting along with people, you will get suggestion. You will get your brain will get stimulate. Stimulate means तुम्हाला विचार करण्यासाठी प्रवृत्त केलं जाईल त्या ग्रुप मधच्या ऍक्टिव्हिटी मध्ये. सो स्टिम्युलेट्स मीन्स प्रवृत्त, ऍक्टिव्ह करणे, उत्साह येणे वगैरे. सो लाईक दॅट. सो ड्यू टू दिस ऑर्गनायझिंग इट स्टिम्युलेट्स द क्रिएटिव्हिटी. समजले? थोडं कॉम्प्लिकेटेड वाटतंय का? Whether organizing will help for the stimulation of creativity. प्रवृत्त उत्तेजना मिळते क्रिएटिव्हिटीला ऑर्गनायझिंग मधून. how I will say, like in organizing, we know grouping the activities, grouping the task, group of people are there. Due to that, what is happening? Accumulation of knowledge means so many brains will be at one place. Accumulation म्हणजे गोळा वगैरे करणं. एका ठिकाणी सगळे 4-5 ब्रेन आलेले, राईट. सो तिथं काय क्रिएटिव्हिटी होणार ना, 5 विचारांनी 5 ब्रेननी डेफिनेटली देर विल बी द सम एक्स्ट्रा आउटपुट instead of one person. So indirectly this organizing stimulates the creativity. समजलंय थोडंसं वाक्य शेवटचं, म्हणजे क्रिएटिव्हिटी आणि ऑर्गनायझिंगचा काय संबंध. So there is a still a relation. How? Because we know in organizing there is a dividing of tasks, grouping the people. Barabar. Group of people are there for certain tasks. Means so many people, so many brains, so many intelligent people will come together. Ultimately, it leads to stimulation of the creativity. समजले? So this is also purpose of the this organizing. Maintain the quality. Yes, it is also coming under, this is also purpose of organizing, to maintain the quality. In planning, you have mentioned like I want accuracy of up to certain extent, limit fit tolerances, you know, right? So up to this much limit I will accept the product. If it is going beyond that, I will reject the product. So in planning it is already there, अशा accuracy चे product बनवायचे. But whether you have resources to maintain such kind of accuracy, resources देणं पण organizing मध्ये आहे. So accurate machinery, accurate tools, good quality tools, skilled people. So ultimately it leads to maintaining quality. So organizing is also important for that. So additional point we can write. But the idea, this definitely organizing is essential. Okay, so we have seen various aspects. So you added a very nice point, like to maintain quality. Okay, so let us have a heading below this point. What we can do? Purpose of organizing you have already written. So write the heading: helps administration / coordination. Then second purpose, encourage efficiency. Encourage efficiency. Then next, optimum use of technology resources. Encourage use of human resource. Use of human resource. Facilitate growth. Stimulates creativity. Stimulates creativity. Rushikesh point, like to maintain quality. To maintain the quality. Anybody want to suggest any more point, like what is the purpose of organizing? Organization structure. Organization structure. And listen carefully. By looking at this picture, you may have something in your mind. By looking at this picture, there is one person, below that two persons, below this first person again two person, below that group of people. So what it indicates? No, we are looking regarding organization structure. Organization structure and this picture. A loss of energy. I don't know which perception you have, but yes, still I want to listen. Okay, so next bit is there span and level. So there we are going to discuss what will happen if one person is having so many people to handle. So next bit itself is that, but what I asked and what you answered, it is not matching. So I asked like organization structure is the point, and I want to show this particular image. So one person is there, below that two person, again below that two person. So what it indicates overall? What is your opinion? Management of organization. So it is called as a organizational structure. So this is a hierarchy, you can say. Hierarchy, like he is having two members below him, right? So this person will report to whom? This person, top level. So this is a top level management, you can say. Middle level, ekdam bottom level, you can say. So this is organization structure. Every organization has it, right? So everywhere there will be one boss. Below that he will have subordinates. Generally these people are called as subordinates, colleagues, you can say. Not colleague, but subordinate is appropriate word. So you can say like this group of people, they are colleague, and these are the subordinate of this person, right? These are the subordinate. त्यांच्या खाली असणारे subordinate means down level ला असणारे immediate people, right? So these are the subordinates. So let us discuss what is the organization structure. It is a framework within which organization arrange its line of authority and communications and allocates the right and duties. Now tell me, what is the line of authority here in this picture? In definition, we have seen like organization structure is a framework within which organization arrange its line of authority. So you can tell me line of authority. So you will get 1 minute time to think. So my question was line of authorities. Line of authorities. So you can say like his authority, this person's authority, who is in this particular chart, who is authority in this particular chart for this person. For this person, these two persons are having only one authority at the top. These two persons, one. So there is no relation between these two and at the top people. Actually, he is a boss for these two persons. For this group of people, this is the boss, right? For this group of people, this is boss, right? Similar way. So this is the line of authorities. This is a line of authorities like this. But obviously, what these people are doing, it is going to this top level person, even though they are not directly reporting to this person. This group of people is reporting to this. You can focus on the mouse, huh? Right? So this group of people are reporting to this person only. But whatever work is there, it is going to this top level person. So this is a line of authorities. Getting? So it is a framework. Is it framework? Organization structure is a framework which an organization arrange its line of authority. Organization has decided like this kind of authority should be there. They may think like this task is very simple. That's why a group of people will be there and one person can manage. But they may think like this is a very critical task. Group of people, more people are there. They need two boss to monitor, and these two people should be monitored by this person, like that. So organization has arranged this. Kuni arrange केले हे? Organization has decided like this kind of structure should be there, right? And communication. So whether communication is happening in this particular framework, communication is happening, even though this top level person is not discussing anything with this group of people, still he is getting communication, because this group of people are telling to this person is telling to this, and this person is telling to this. Getting? So, and allocates right and duties. This structure is not only like for the line of authorities, but it is also for the allocation of rights. This top level person has given rights to these two persons. You do in this way, right? So allocation of the rights also is the part in the organization structure, and duties also, not only rights, duties also. This person assigned duties to this person assigned duties to this person, and this group of people are actually working. Getting? So you can say like boss should be less always, and actually people should be, that quantity should be more. That care organization structure should take every time. So got the idea what is organization structure? Organization structure is a framework within which an organization arranges its line of authority and communication and allocates the rights and duties. Got the idea what is organization structure? Then all organizations have management structure that determines the relationship between functions and positions and subdivides and delegates the role, responsibility, and authority to carry out the defined tasks. So whatever in short I have told, so same thing is elaborated here. Every organization has this kind of structure. In our college also you can see same structure is this, right? So you can say like group of teachers, group of faculties, then head of department, you can say like dean, principal. So this is a very simple structure I have told. This is organization structure, but we don't know if organization is very big, then this structure also will be, right? But you have to understand always actually working people and monitoring people. Monitoring people should be less and actually working people should be more. Otherwise सांगणारे सगळे असू नये, काम करणारे थोडेच असं व्हायला नको, and it is not like that. That's why this picture I have shown to you. Got the idea what is organization structure, for what purpose it is? Then next point, organization structure types. There are various types depending on organization, like tall structure, flat structure, virtual structure, and boundaryless structure. So by looking at these 2 points, you can understand tall structure means what, flat structure means what. Here is my video. Really? Will it is there? It is there. I'm not getting. You can't see where it is. No. What happened? Will not be there. Ali, either? Ah, yes. Okay, thank you. So by looking at these names, you can understand tall means what, flat means what. Horizontal and vertical. Top in tall organization structure, height of that particular structure will be very high. Means number of steps will be more. And in flat organization structure, length will be there. So virtual structure and boundaryless structure also one of the part of organization structure. Let us discuss one by one. So from name itself, you understood 2, but remaining 2 also will discuss. Still, I want to explain about the tall organization structure. Large complex organization often require taller hierarchy. Hierarchy, what the meaning of hierarchy? Because I have pronounced many times. Hierarchy means एकाच्या वर दुसरा दुसऱ्याच्या वर तिसरा. This is hierarchy. So less authority, higher authority, then again higher, like that. So this is a hierarchy. Okay. So large complex organization often required a taller hierarchy. When there are big organization, complex kind of organization, their taller hierarchy is required. Means taller organization structure is required. In its simplest form, a tall structure results in one long chain of command similar to the military. So in military also, नाही का बघितले असतील military मध्ये तिथे पण tall organization structure असते. Actual team behind that so many people are there. Actually working people on site and behind them there are so many people. So in military also this kind of structure is required. As an organization grows, the number of management level increases and the structure grows taller. When structure is growing taller, when organization grows, as organization grows, that structure becomes taller. Why? Because below there are so many tasks. Suppose to, only one product you are producing. So one manager, below that assistant manager, employees. But you have variety of products, like you have engine block, you have crankshaft, you have various automobile parts. So you need various manager, assistant manager, right? One assistant manager cannot help one manager. Manager may be the one, but below that assistant manager at least for 2 product 1. So definitely it is going to be a taller and taller. Then in a tall structure, managers from many ranks and each has small area of the control. So I have told, like everybody will have small area of control. If organization products are so many, everybody handle 2. So hundreds of components you can produce, but only one component means that structure will not be very big, right? So authorities will get increased as your organization grows. So that's why structure becomes taller. So आपण का discuss करतोय हे? Because you will be the part of this chart in the future, in the next year. At least you will be at the bottom level. If you perform well, you will go to top level. Again, if you perform well at the top like that. So this is an example. Our tall organization structure. Not necessarily you should read the designations all these. So vice president, then accountant, treasurer. So here vice president, HR. This is not visible, but I just want to show, like already one structure I have shown. So you can say it is taller, right? Below that many people are there. Below this person, again one person, again one person. Getting? So again, if somebody is there below that, again some people may be there, laborers and all this. But just by looking at the picture, forget about this picture because every organization has different. Also, can I be sir, this chart will be everywhere and it will be same. Depends on organization, this chart is going to change. But just understand, if organization is larger, then this structure will be taller. And you should be a part of this in the future. Then next, yes. There also one vice president, which he is not having much responsibilities. Very less responsibility, like owner's brother, you can say. He don't have any kind of task, but he is authority. One director. Just looking at these people. President, below president, one person is there. There may be the people, but he is also having responsibility who is reporting to this president of organization. He is a part of organization structure means he should have a reporting person. But problem is that he don't have subordinates below him, right? So that may be the thing. So my point is to tell, like, above one top authority, below that another authority, and order is going always from top to bottom. That you have to understand. Remaining as this chart is going below, they become followers of the top authority. Yes, it's like that. Means yes, it is like, for example, here one employee is there. He's producing the product, and how he produced, that feedback is going to this president. Like, so and so employee has worked very nicely. He should get best employee award of this year. So this person is giving this award, right? So how this feedback went to this person? Through this line of authority and through this communication channel. So you can say, like, feedback is going always from bottom to top, not top to bottom. He is not responsible for giving feedback at the bottom. These people should give feedback. He should give order only. Top level authority should give order. Bottom level people should give feedback. This is called as a politics in organization. It is not a part of syllabus, unfortunately. Yes, still we'll discuss.